AI is getting smarter every year, but should we actually want it to become smarter than us? And if it does, who gets to decide what it does with all that power? We've already seen what AI can do in narrow tasks. It taught itself to beat every chess champion on the planet in just a few hours. But all of that is narrow AI. Each system is built for just one job. What happens when we build something that can do everything a human can? That's called artificial general intelligence, or AGI, and many researchers believe it could arrive within our lifetimes. Our brains are impressive, but they run on the power of a light bulb and they have to fit through a birth canal. Machines don't have those limits. Imagine a mind with no physical ceiling. Think about the story of King Midas. He wished that everything he touched turned to gold. Great idea, until he tried to eat breakfast. When you're dealing with something this powerful, you'd better be very specific about what you ask for. We need to align AI's goals with human values. But here's the awkward truth. We're not great at living by our own values either. If we build a super-intelligent machine that copies our flaws, we're in serious trouble. That's why many experts say AI shouldn't just be smart, it should be ethical. Even more ethical than we are. If there's a moral high ground to be found, a machine should be better at finding it. But how do we even get started? We'd need to write clear moral rules for the machine, but we can't even agree on those rules among ourselves. How do you program a machine to be better than that? And what happens if it actually works? If we hand moral authority to machines, we might lose something important, our freedom. A machine that always does the right thing might stop us from doing the wrong thing, even when we want to. Losing the freedom to behave badly isn't always a loss. We decided children shouldn't work in factories. We banned smoking in restaurants. Those were good calls. But are we ready for an AI that makes those calls for us all the time? This isn't just a future problem. AI is already making decisions about healthcare. If given more power, it could do the job more efficiently, but it would mean taking control away from the humans who currently run the system. If we're going to give machines the power to think, we may also need to give them the authority to judge. And if machines become our moral guides, what role is left for us? That's the question we need to answer now, before the machines answer it for us.